Hey, it's Cole from A+ Power Sports. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite accessories no matter what machine you're riding. I use this on my off-road vehicles and my Razor, and I use it all the time on my snowmobile. That's my Sena 30k headset. I started wearing a communicator about 4 years ago, and I started with the Sena 20k. They came out with the Sena 30k, I want to say about 2 years ago now, but it has tons of features packed into it, and it's a super refined communicator. So to start, it's the safety aspect. I'm able to talk with my family members and friends that I'm riding with. They all have communicators. Now with the 30k, it has group mesh technology. So that means between riders, it doesn't just Bluetooth to one person. It almost makes a blanket is the best way to describe it, and it allows you to talk to everyone in the group up to 5 miles away. So it's a very long distance talking capabilities. It connects right to my phone through Bluetooth, so I can listen to music while I ride. I can take phone calls while I'm riding, and even when someone calls me on the phone, with the ambient noise cancellation that this communicator offers, they don't get wind noise. So when I'm talking to people, they don't believe me that I'm actually riding my snowmobile because you can't hear the wind noise coming through it, and it's a really crisp, clear sound coming out of the communicator and the microphone. So a couple features on this. You have your microphone right here. There's 2 speakers on each side of the helmet where my ears are. This has a built-in antenna, so you don't have to flip up an antenna when you're just using Bluetooth communication. So between I think it's up to 5 riders you can have through Bluetooth. So I can talk to my brother and sister, that's who I'm normally talking to, and it's almost like a party call. So when one person talks, everyone else can hear it in the group. It has a little antenna here. This is for your mesh technology. So when this is up, this gives me that 5 miles of range, and it's like a blanket where I can talk to anyone that has a communicator like this, or if I create a closed group, I'm able to have just a select group of people that I want to talk to through the mesh. So that clips on. You have your jog dial on the side. It has lots of different features that it's going to be controlling. So if I just one click, that's going to talk to the person that I have set up to communicate with through Bluetooth. If I long press it, that'll start playing my music. You can play it or pause it through that. You can turn music up or down depending on how you turn the jog dial. You can press and move the jog dial, which allows you to skip songs. I can make phone calls as well by clicking this button in the rear. It'll actually talk through my iPhone, and I'm able to say, call Bill, and it'll call that person. I'm able to speak with them and then hang up the phone without having to get my phone out while I'm riding. I never have to stop riding to make a phone call or have someone call me. So yeah, that's a couple features on the Sena 30k. It's been a really awesome communicator so far. The battery time, last night when I was riding, it was fully charged, and we went for I'd say about 5 or 6 hours, and it didn't even get down to half charge. So I don't know how long it will last in the cold like that, but you can ride all day, I know that for sure. So the Sena headsets are universal, so they'll mount to pretty much any helmet you have. Now this is an open face motocross style, and it does get some wind through it, but like I said, the ambient noise cancellation on this is really helpful. So that's my take on the Sena 30k. If you don't have a communicator, I highly suggest it just for the safety features, but once you have one, it's kind of hard to ride without it. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to see all my latest weekly videos. Check out all my current inventory at aplusride.com. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment in the section below or give me a call. Thanks for watching.